You know, one thing we love to do in this country as Americans is we love to create heroes. We love to take certain people and put them on a pedestal and say, you know, these people are the epitome of what we wish we could be. They deserve our respect. It gives us something to aspire to. But unfortunately, we often do it with the wrong people. There are people that deserve to be heroes, and there are people that do not deserve to be heroes, and we seem to blur the lines in this country quite often. And heroes come in all shapes and sizes, so it's hard to tell which heroes are real and which heroes aren't. But, you know, I think we can all agree on certain things. Like, I think we can look at this picture right here, actors, and say, these people are not heroes. This is just a bunch of spoiled crybabies who made a lot of money because they look a certain way, living and working in a fantasy land. And now that they have a lot of money and they've got people around them telling them how special they are all the time, they think they're smarter than us. When in reality, if you listen to them, they're dumber than a sack of hammers most of the time. And let's not even pay attention to the fact that a lot of them are just perverts. So these people definitely don't deserve to be heroes. Now, if you look at these people, soldiers, these actually deserve to be heroes. These are people that leave their families. They go overseas. They actually put their lives on the line for a cause they believe in. For one reason or another, they actually risk their lives. These people are heroes. And then you have people like this, professional athletes. We pretend these people are heroes. In reality, these people are very little more than felons that get paid millions of dollars because they can throw a ball or something of that sort. These people actually have one of the highest offender rates of being rapists, child abusers, animal abusers. You know, they're just not great people. The majority of them, a lot of them, are not great people. They are just good at playing a game, yet we somehow treat them as if they're special simply because of that. And then people actually listen to the things they have to say when they don't deserve that. They have no reason to have a voice in society greater than their individual voice because they're nothing special other than the fact that they can throw or catch a ball. You know, we tend to overlook how bad of people they often are simply because they make a lot of money and they get endorsements. But these people aren't heroes. Now, if you look at this picture, these people are heroes. Firemen, people that risk their lives. They have a profession that doesn't pay millions of dollars, but they still do it because they want to help their fellow man. These are people that are true heroes, like the first responders in New York. Those are heroes. These people deserve the admiration we give them, but so often we do that when they don't deserve it. Another example is politicians, like these people here. They are not heroes, and neither are these people here. They are definitely not heroes. They are a bunch of elitists that have been groomed often since high school because they were handpicked by special interests to represent them in government and do their work. These people are groomed from an early age to go on and do nothing in their lives other than just tell other people what to do for the people that pay their paychecks. These people are not heroes. They are people that sold out values and principles and sold out their fellow man for profit and power. And they're definitely not heroes, especially not today. But on the other hand, you have these people, everyday citizens who go out and help their fellow man when trouble happens. These people deserve far more respect than a politician that has served for 20 years who's done nothing. These people that go out for one weekend and save lives, they deserve far more respect than a politician, yet we idolize politicians. So like I said before, heroes come in all shapes and sizes, and sometimes it's hard to tell which ones are really heroes and which ones are just false heroes to lull us into listening to them, to make us think these people actually know something when they don't. But like I said, they look different. You never can tell what a hero is going to look like. But I can tell you one thing that a hero obviously definitely does look like sometimes. They look like this. They look like somebody's grandfather who likes motorcycles and pull my finger jokes. But they're definitely a hero, a true American hero that actually stood up and did something he did not have to do at a time when other people were in need. He is a true American hero, and he deserves to be touted as such. And in that same vein, sometimes heroes look like, your second cousin Skeeter that still lives in your great aunt's basement, and has neck tattoos. But he stood up when he needed to and did what he should do. He did what he didn't have to do at great risk to himself. He is a hero. Stephen Willeford and Johnnie Langendorff. These are true American heroes. Screw those pro athletes and actors and politicians who don't deserve an ounce of our respect. Let's actually take some time to recognize people that do deserve it. These two men. These two men are true American heroes, and they deserve our respect. And as far as I'm concerned, all that should be on the news for the next few days should be these two guys' pictures, these two guys' stories. Everyone should be telling these people how big of heroes they truly are. Stephen Willeford just did an interview on Louder with Crowder, and as far as I'm concerned, people should go over and watch it. That should be the highest rated Louder with Crowder episode ever. And just both of these guys, if they have any social media outlets, you should contact them, let them know that they are true American heroes, that we recognize that we recognize that they are the best of what people can be at that moment in time. They may have their faults, they may have their weaknesses, but at that moment in time, they were the epitome of what all of us wish we could be, that all of us would aspire to be, and we should let them know that we recognize them for it.